comedy icon Bob Newhart has passed away at the age of 94. The legendary star was best known for his having huge hits in 1970s and 1980s with shows like The Bob Newhart Show and Newhart, but became known to a younger generation for playing the role of Papa Elf in Will Ferrell's festive 2003 hit Elf. Newhart died following a short illness according to his publicist, Jerry Digney. Newhart's career spanned over 6 decades, delivering memorable comical performances with a dry wit and unique style that endeared him to millions both in the world of television and stand-up. Even when not starring in his own shows, Newhart made guest appearances in many popular dramas and comedy shows, including medical drama ER and the sitcom The Big Bang Theory, in which he played Professor Proton, a role that earned him an Emmy Award. The life of Bob Newhart before taking to stage and screen. Bob Newhart was born George Robert Newhart in 1929, in Oak Park, Illinois. While his original career path led down the road of accountancy, in 1959 Newhart was introduced to Warner Brothers Records head of talent. Almost immediately, he was signed on the basis of recordings he had been making himself with a co-worker, in which they spoke at length on random subjects. Newhart soon expanded his range, developing these recordings into longer stand-up routines that he took out on the circuit. In the meantime, his reputation began to grow thanks to his recorded spoken word albums, one which, The Button-Down Mind of Bob Newhart, became the first comedy album to claim the #1 spot on the Billboard chart. The album went on to win 2 Grammys. The first iteration of The Bob Newhart Show was commissioned in 1961. But only lasted for 1 season before being cancelled. Despite this, Newhart's work in television continued through his co-hosting duties on The Entertainers, numerous appearances on The Dean Martin Show, The Ed Sullivan Show, and The Tonight Show starring Johnny Carson, on which he guest-hosted 87 times. This led to even more roles in television, including the second iteration of The Bob Newhart Show. This time the half-hour saw Newhart playing psychologist Bob Hartley, and despite being up against the likes of M*A**S** and the Waltons, the show was an instant success. It ran for a total of 142 episodes across 6 seasons. Several years after the Bob Newhart Show came to an end, the actor landed another huge hit with Newhart, in which he played Dick Lawton, a TV talk show host and innkeeper. The show became an even bigger success story, with 8 seasons and over 180 episodes released between 1982 and 1990. Newman continued to make regular appearances in both movies and on television throughout the rest of his career. Having been an influence to many modern comedians, the actor's legacy was already secured many years ago. That legacy is clear to see in the messages shared on social media in response to the news of his death. You can see more of these below, as all at MovieWeb send their condolences to Newhart's friends and family.